For well over a decade, I have stated our news is fake, specifically when it comes to national and international news stories that get 24/7 coverage. They don't look for news stories to cover, they create the news. And of course, no exception when it comes to coronavirus and this topic, this old topic, climate change, where Chancellor Rishi Sunak is urged to commit an extra £33 billion to climate change. Now, besides this fake news, they also love to mock. Take a look at this footage. Unbelievable. Now take a look at Rishi Sunak once again with that big smile on his face, with the bricks for Freemasonry with this building. Take a look at what happens as he's holding the red book, and this is very symbolic.
Chancellor, will the budget still be going ahead?
It's a critical year for tackling climate change.
I'm going to pause right there. It's very important, very key. She mentions climate change in the red book. Now take a look at what happens as Rishi Sunak passes by a car.
The government is committed to reaching net zero by
Look at that book.
2050. But how much will coronavirus impact what many believed would be a green budget?
A green budget. Coronavirus and green budget is mentioned as the book changes colors. Again, this is the psychopaths at work behind the scenes, pulling the strings behind all of this. Let's take a look once again without stopping this. And again, you're going to see Rishi Sunak with the red book as it turns green as he passes that car.
Tackling climate change, and the government is committed to reaching net zero by 2050. But how much will coronavirus impact what many believed would be a green budget?
Again, it's very key to understand the green budget with the green book. And of course, the green itself represents poison, which I'll show in a second here, but let's back up just a tad. So again, the green book for poison, as you see here, this represents poison. Just like these record albums for the group Poison, all the texts are in green representing poison. And just like Ebola and that hoax back in 2014, 2015, you have the green shirts and it says Ebola is real, protect yourself. Give me a break. You have green rakes, and also you have the coded CC for 33, the two CCs right here as well. Again, there's nothing new what they're doing with these hoaxes, these psyops, and it's really unbelievable. Let's play this clip one last time, because this is really pretty unbelievable how they're just putting it right in our faces with this straight up media fakery, just like 9/11.
Years for tackling climate change, and the government is committed to reaching net zero by 2050.
From red to green one last time.
Impact what?
Crazy stuff. Really unbelievable. Now, I mentioned the red book as well, of course. And red represents like red hot, like for global warming and Al Gore. And people do not realize how far the deception goes. Not only is global warming a hoax, the globe's a hoax. That's how far the deception goes with our rig system, and where everything basically is a lie. And that brings me back to the coronavirus and this absolute 100% hoax, this stage contrived garbage being pushed on the masses. And people are freaking out because when people are scared, they're not thinking clearly. Now take a look at the opening of this newscast and look at the coronavirus outbreak graphic that was created. Take a look here at what happens. You'll see the letters flash right in front of you very quickly. And again, while it changed from all those flipping letters, it was basically start off as with the first frame, coral fake for coronavirus being fake. And again, this is more mockery, more mind games by those that own and control the media. And coral fake just so happens to be 33. Not by chance, not by coincidence. And of course, it's all about order to chaos. Unbelievable, this world we live in. And getting back to this scene here with the red book turning green really takes the cake as far as mockery is concerned, with the psychopaths behind the scenes pulling the strings behind all of this. And people need to understand, when you see this happening, you got to question everything that they're presenting. They're definitely 100% mocking the masses. And for all those people that, believe the media, believe the news, believe coronavirus, believe in climate change, believe that we live on this ridiculous globe, they're under complete mind control. They're under a trance. They're afraid of being ridiculed by their peers, by their family members, by their friends. The bad stigma of speaking the truth, being a so-called conspiracy theorist, questioning things, And of course, when you do that, you're ridiculed in society. And that's because, of course, mind control. And again, one last time,
For tackling climate change,
with the Red Book
committed to reaching net zero by
turning green.
2050. But how much will coronavirus impact what men
Really strange, unbelievable. These people run this world and the mind games they love to play on society.